McDonald's.
Guys,
McDonald's.
welcome to the
Kentucky
show.
Fried Chicken and Pizza Hut. Guys, welcome back to the show. But for some reason was a camp song we always used to sing.
Did you know that I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom?
Did you?
No, that's a
Interesting.
song lyric. I think it's to the Humpty Dance. No, I'm wrong about that. Oh man, I'm never gonna remember what that is because you don't know fucking old school hip hop like I don't either. Apparently,
You don't know it like I don't know it. Oh, my God.
it's never gonna stop, folks. I know this is nothing, and like this mod just made things that should have been allowed anyway, but this is really the height of fun right now. I'm sorry, you fucking boom.
Oh, should have stayed in nap zone.
You should have stayed in nap zone. That's a perfectly good power armor station. I'm hearing gunshots that are. I'm taking this fucking gas canister.
Ooh, what's that?
I'm taking this couch.
thing.
What's that?
There's a holotape.
What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to. This wicked game. Make me dream of you. This fucking robot's ruining all my pictures.
I bet they're talking about that Eddie Winter guy.
The Eddie Winters group? Alright.
Yeah, that's the guy that Nick Valentine wants to
Alright.
find.
I'm ready to. Didn't I tell that robot to stay?
Yeah, she didn't listen.
Oh, well, that's fucked up. Guys, I'm sorry that we're about to broadcast hardcore pornography on our channel. Oh, God, yeah.
I just wanted to live.
That was the last one. I did not get my fill right there. What is
I'm still rock solid over here.
Honestly, I'm ready to do way more
Honestly,
punching.
I'm rock solid over here. I'm ready to punch some more shit.
I'm ready to punch more shit. Guys, what's the last video game you purchased? Please.
What was the last video game I purchased? Was it
Was it Fart Cry? Mine was Dragon's Crown Pro. I don't know what yours. That might have been Far Cry.
I think it might have been Far Cry 5. I don't think I bought anything new since then.
Did you beat that game?
No, I kind of got worn out on that game.
I think that's because I was thinking about Grand Theft Auto 5 the other day. I think it's not. I don't think it's a point of like you should be unhappy with yourself if you don't beat a game like that. I think it's kind of. I want to get rid of it.
Yeah, but I beat Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know.
That I find shocking.
Something about Far Cry 5 just got like boring.
Oh, so you ended up hating its guts.
I ended up hating it, but like I don't know. It just wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be, I guess, was the main problem.
I understand.
Just Cause 3 and Doom 4, fair enough.
Do you call it Doom 4? That's the new Doom.
New Doom.
That's the new Doom mod. Where you play as a naked man, but you never see him. That's a good idea, right? Oh, wait. Would that barrel ever do anything for any reason? No is the answer. I'll answer for you.
I'm trying to remember what that barrel actually is.
It's the
Why
star
don't you just
fruit.
go to the closer place?
Is that, what, here?
Yeah.
Someone to find some stuff on the way.
All right.
And perhaps punch somebody?
A new Doom. I bought Wizard of Legend. There have been a lot of good indie games on Steam I've been looking at lately that
Wizard of Legend sounds like a made-up name.
I want to get.
Yeah? List them.
I'm sure I have plenty of. Let's look at my Steam wish list right now, people. So people.
Did
can
you?
find me.
I haven't played Into the Breach in a long time.
I actually have been really into that this past week
Really?
because I kind of played myself out of Slay the Spire because they released
You're
their new.
still playing that?
They released a new character.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah, and it's actually a lot of fun. But I played it a lot.
Okay, I don't have
Alright.
the light on this, really? I don't feel like punching dogs.
Now, of course, the Steam app is literally the worst, and I forget how to get to anything
Come
here.
on, bitch. Oh. This is way faster than this fist normally is, too. Wow. I ain't got all day. Me no got no day.
Me go day.
Okay, baby. Ow, friggin' hoot. It's a real... Oh, my God.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
I'm just mauling these poor people. Strength and shadowed leather. Shadowed? The fuck? Whoops. You got to go. No, no,
There
no.
we go. I found wish list, guys.
Very
All right. My wish list right now is Resident Evil 4, one of the top 20 games I've ever played. Singularity, Hyperlife Drifter, Breach and Clear,
I have no idea what that is.
XCOM 2, Hoophead, Tooth and Tail, Far Cry 4, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes for some reason,
I want to get Metal Gear Survive.
Sniper Elite 4, Worms, WMD, Tales from the Borderlands, Astroneer,
Tales from the Borderlands seems right up your alley.
Guilty Gear Xrd,
Me too.
Kingdom Come Deliverance,
Oh, yeah, me too. I don't know why I haven't gotten to that.
Ruiner, that I don't remember what that is.
It's about your mom's voice.
The Red Strings Club, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Total War Thrones of Britannia, which is getting mixed reviews.
Well, it probably is unoptimized like every single one. Boom! Did you remember that?
You really fucking shaggied it right there.
Scoob! Okay, you cranked, man. Oh, did you remember that they're making 3 Kingdoms Total War?
I did.
I just remember
Did you
that today.
call that person a crank man?
I don't remember what happened, but I was in a rage.
That's,
Why don't I? Oh, because I don't have a head. That's why I don't have the light. Okay. Honestly, I do want Total War, but you got to be like ready to play Total War for like. I haven't been able to sit.
Ruiner, Cyberpunk, Hotline Miami. Yeah, that is.
That sounds pretty good. Like I haven't been able to sit there and get into a Total War game in a long time, which isn't my fault. But I will say, like the favorite moments of my gaming life have been when I've been able to just sit there and really just crank into it.
Mm-hmm. I love sitting and cranking into things.
Right. Like I remember the wonderful moments when we were playing nothing but Total War and Civ, and every day we would go to work and tell the stories
Yeah.
of our incredible battles and victories to each other because we had 8 hours of nothing to do. Honestly, I can't imagine that job we had being 8 hours.
Yeah.
It feels like that wasn't what 8 hours was. It feels like it was 1,000 years.
Dude, Scrab, I really want to get I Expect You to Die. That game looked good and like way up my alley.
Don't you need what's it called?
Yeah, it's a VR game. Dude, Scrab, are you a VR man? Scrab, are you holding out on us?
Scrab, I'm expecting to make a couple of big checks in the near future. Is it time for me to buy a Vive? If you tell me it's time to buy an Oculus, I'm going to know that you're not a true VR man. Because I know the Oculus is on sale, but I don't think it's the way to go. And by on sale, I mean it's cheaper. But I don't think it's the way to go.
What's the advantage of the Vive over the...
It has more Steam integration. There's more games.
You got a
for it.
Rift.
See, I knew you had a Rift. It's not a real VR.
He apparently told us when we got it. Well, I forgot. I don't have details.
Listen, DMark sees hundreds of thousands of people a day.
It's true. I'm a notorious people seer.
And he talks to some. You did tell us. Yeah, I remember that now. But anyway.
Buy PlayStation VR and then Trollface.
I had someone who wanted to... Oh, yeah. John was asking me because he's getting a note, which I'm very excited about. He was like, what should I do to get into, like, VR? And I'm like, on a phone?
Yeah, that's like the big thing.
Apparently.
People love phone VRs.
I know, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, this guy's really weird. Yeah,
I think the best way to get into VR is to get one of those robotic arms for a fleshlight that goes in time with whatever you're watching.
I mean, where's the joke? Because honestly, it's worth it. Suck my dick. Like, come on now. That like, imagine all the money people will save on whatever they're normally spending their money on.
You know, whatever people spend money on.
That
Well, at the Rift, because he's a college student, I can justify $400 once as buying a console. But
frig.
$600 for a Vive, that's too much.
What do they do different? That's my problem. It's like you were saying. I think the big thing is that Vive has more. I think it's more popular. So I think like more people have gotten into it. It's been more adapted. But I'm not sure.
You didn't make it up like you got a rock and roll on.
Okay, that was a good try.
He's just blasting.
Yeah, I you know how I feel about companions.
I bought a Samsung Gear VR for my phone. Every single game I played made me sick as fuck. Well, that seems good.
Maybe you're just sick as fuck.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah. All right. Just rock and roll here.
Can you imagine Hearthstone VR, the ultimate experience?
What happened there? Honestly, it could be cool. They
Yeah,
make
it could be cool.
Yeah, if they if you were like, the effects like happened in front of you and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, one thing I was reading, because I go on the Hearthstone Reddit, frequent-ish, and apparently people are not into the like legendary animations for most of them.
Really?
Yeah.
What's to hate about that? This might kill me, but yeah, I cared about this guy. See, bitch. Oh, that was fun, though.
Ooh, and you killed the dog. That was the best part.
It was a twofer.
It's a classic twofer.
2 times Tuesday.
You're joking, VR. You're joking, but I'd play Hearthstone VR. I mean, yeah, of course I
play
would.
VR
as well.
everything. Like, why wouldn't I? If I were to play a game, I would put it on my face every time.
Also, I can't think of too many Legends that have like big opening animations, other than like I know Deathwing has one, and they made kind of a big deal.
Oh, like the Shabberwock and stuff like that. That can be annoying.
Oh my god, but that's not their animation. That's just detailing what. Dude, do you see the fucking Tess nerf?
Yeah,
Tess and Lanessa nerf? Everyone's pissed, and rightfully so.
Oh my god, yeah, I did see that. I thought you were done with Hearthstone forever.
No, I'm taking a break.
You're never playing again. Come on, bitch. I got one more for you. Oh, I got one more. Here it comes. Here comes, bitch. Bitch. No, I guess I need AP points for it. Fine. Oh, yeah, I can block in this?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, bitch. Oh, you fucking... That's it. Is this Metal Gear Solid 4? Boy, it really sold that hit.
It was very casual punch.
It was very casual punch. Okay.
Perfect.
I can't wait to have my damage reduced by ghouls by a 15%.
So cool.
Make it 100%.
Yeah, I'm just taking a break from Hearthstone for right now. But like I said, other than like Shutterwalk and Tess and like Lanessa, but those are necessary because you have to
see what's going on.
You have to see what effects are happening.
By the way, was there really a test deck that was broken?
That's what people are saying. It's the same thing with fucking Lanessa. Like they're like, nobody complained about this one. Obviously, when they did the Shutterwalk thing, it's because Shutterwalk took for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And like was a real pain in the ass. But like the Lanessa and Test things were not. Nobody cared about those.
Yeah. Nobody cared about that. Because like for real, there's no good rogue decks besides Quest Rogue, which doesn't have the card in it. So
I mean, Burgo Rogue, actually, Cutlass Rogue was a thing for like a hot second.
you can suck my nuts for a hot second.
Oh, that's fair. No, because people were talking about they did the same thing back in the day with a card called Mechanier Thermoplug, which created leper gnomes when your enemy minions died. But at the time, leper gnomes were 2/1s instead of 1/1s.
Wow, it's a fuck fest.
So they nerfed.
Okay, stop.
Yeah, you're getting fucked.
Ouch.
So they nerfed Leper Gnome to be a 1/1, which because that Mechanier Thermoplug was a super popular card that people were playing at the time.
Right.
And people were like, okay, you're really just nerfing Mechanier Thermoplug, but they didn't give the dust. Because when they nerf a card and they actually advertise the nerf, they give you a full dust refund if you don't want to keep the card anymore.
Right.
But they're not doing that for Lanessa and Tess, even though the cards are fundamentally changed, and they're definitely nerfs.
Right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a nicety of them to give you a dust refund, I think, but because like I get that people spend money on it, but like they don't have to give refunds for that, as far as I'm concerned. This fucking hate to have to use my long range capabilities here, but who doggy? No, I give the whole game a 0 out of 10.
Yeah, so you get like different arms and stuff for your robots, which I think is cool.
Yeah, it could be cool. I haven't done it yet, so please don't ruin it for me.
Dude, because you could build like a fucking hovering sentry bot.
Yeah, instead of this piece of shit I have right now.
Yeah, exactly.
This walking shit stain. Hi, friend. Nice to meet you.
I'm a junk bot.
More like a shitter. Oops. No, anyway, I would love to get a Vive, and I would love to play this game on Vive. But I bet you it wouldn't be that great. But it does exist. And so I would like to play that.
I wonder if it would make. I wonder, like, if the VR would make it more fun.
It certainly would make it interesting, I think. How would it not be kind of cool, you know? Just to see all your cartoon pals right up close.
Yeah.
And you could be like, hey, that's my wife.
My wife.
She was my wife. Remember that shit? Remember that? Remember when they did that on Conan?
I will say, just as a brief aside, we watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's like one of our shows that we like to watch. And
Not since it's been canceled.
It got taken up by NBC. It was a big deal. Everyone was happy about it.
Right.
But two of the main characters got married for the season this season finale.
Sexpert.
And it was Andy Samberg's character and Detective Santiago. They got married, and at the very end of the episode, he just goes, "I have a wife. Now I know how Borat feels." It was really funny.
That's really funny. Did Borat have a wife? He did say my wife.
He famously mentioned his wife, whether or not he actually had one.
That movie, I don't know. That was a big hit. And why? Why was everyone in love with it? You know what they say about it? They say, oh, you couldn't make a Borat today.
Dude, everyone says all that shit. It's so annoying.
You're like, well, you know what? Why don't you go fuck yourself? Why can't they make it today?
Dude, remember the one time where our president said that he would have charged an active shooter without a gun? And also that you couldn't make a movie like Death Wish anymore, even though they came out with a Death Wish remake this year?
What is Death Wish?
It's a 70s movie starring Charles Bronson, where a bunch of gang members come and rape and murder his wife and daughter. He goes on a murderous kill spree.
Remember when he talked shit on the Philadelphia Eagles like today?
Oh yeah, that was fucking. They're talking about Charles Bronson. I was like, I hate those Eagles.
Fuck them. I'm a Cowboys.
Cowboys do not exactly.
This ain't over. Okay, how the fuck do I get through this stupidly designed shit level, which is made of my?
This looks right. There you go.
Right in a stupid way. I don't exactly remember what he did, but I think it was someone saying that basically they didn't want to attend fucking. Cause he was like.
Oh no! So what happened was, when you win the Super Bowl or like a major sporting thing, you get invited to the White House because,
for some reason,
of course you do. And then
to
everybody
discuss new football strategies going forward.
Yeah, and everybody and like a ton of people on the Eagles said that they didn't want to go because Eagles is fucking America's team. And,
yeah, it is. Ouch. Anyway, Cowboys are scum.
Yeah, Eagles is fucking America's team. Everyone knows.
They're fucking scrappy, dude.
And so, like, a ton of Eagles players said they weren't going to go. And so Trump basically had a hissy fit and uninvited everyone and said that and instead the event that they did was just going to be like a fucking celebration of the national anthem.
What the fuck?
No, it's hilarious.
We're having a flag off. Okay, you have to stop. Celebration of the national anthem. What the fuck are you talking about?
We all know America's team is named after America's animal, the Tennessee Titans.
Ah, fuck.
I feel like we had a Tennessee Titans joke for a while. I don't know why.
I don't know what it would be. But I do know that it would be a better team if it was the Tennessee Titties.
That'd be a hell of a team.
Can you imagine?
That'd be a hell of a team.
We're pleased to announce the name of our new team, the Tennessee Titties. Our icon is a
now,
titty.
those are some great Tennessee titties out there.
These titties have never been stronger, Bill.
But I tell you, it sure is fun to watch those titties go out there and do their stuff.
Every week, week in and week out, these titties are giving everything they got. And it's a big team. Young guys. A lot of young guys on these titties.
Listen, these titties are attracting all these young men.
You know what? Bill Bobber spent a lot of money on these titties this year, and it's paying off. Bill Bobby's a great coach for the Tennessee Titties.
Tennessee Titties are the only 10 I see. Good joke.
And then...
You had to talk to your robot friend.
And then weirdly, a couple weeks later, you get the Baltimore Big Titties. And then every team is just titty related.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Row with brain? That's great news. I'm going to try and think of titty names for every
Okay.
team.
The Philadelphia E-Cups.
Great.
Thank you.
That's extremely good. Interesting tech. funny stuff. I like how your arm spins.
Yeah, she has an Assaultron arm.
San Francisco.
69ers.
That's titty related though.
All right, sorry.
I was gonna say swangers.
Pretty good.
Solid plan. Let's see. There's nothing good for Minnesota. I'm sorry, it's not happening, Vikings fans. You can't be titty related.
The New England Patriots.
All right. Patriass. I'm gonna make a New England patriarchy team.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Imagine this is like actually what Alice, the Dojin maker,
Yeah.
would write as a thing, and like would publish it unironically, and then like 1,000 men would jack off to it. Like realistic American football, fuck. And like on front, it's like a girl.
Okay. San Francisco 8008. It's really funny
It's not bad.
because his calculators he's split upside down, so his boobs.
No, I'm right there with you.
I just explained for the folks at home who did
Yeah,
not.
it's terrific news. Okay, I can do
Sex
Empower
bird.
Armors. You watch. I don't even think I'm smart enough for that anyway. I don't think I'm interested enough either. That's the weird part.
Sorry, into what?
There's a computer over here.
Oh.
I thought E-Cups was really great.
I mean, it's really good. It's what I'll say.
Yeah, great stuff. Anyway, no, but for real though, Trump can suck my dick, and Eagles #1 football forever. I don't really care about football, guys. You know that. But now that we
It's
won,
fun that the local team won.
yeah, local team, very very local. We could walk to the Eagles' house,
I mean, they're more local than fucking...
Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, fuck the Steelers.
Pittsburgh. Fuck, there's no good.
Pittsburgh... Squealers?
Come on, we're just thinking about titty names. I know we've broken that rule a few times now. No, I can't do that. I don't know. I'll give someone exactly 0 bits if they can think of a good one for.
I mean,
Steelers.
it's not... I know it's not football, but you do have the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah, that one's hilarious.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Twins is honestly kind of a cool name. Do you remember that song "Twins" from Saints Row?
Twins.
Twins. Build the robot workbench over my dead body.
Oh, yeah, because you have to install the actual thing into her. Install that thing in there.
Gross. You guys think I'm some kind of weirdo who installs things into people?
No,
Or
you're installing into
robots.
the robot.
Man, they don't want me to do anything cool. That's like fucking a year away. Just kidding, it's right over there.
So close.
So fucking close.
God.
I don't know that many words for boobs, I guess. That's my real problem. How about the Pittsburgh steal these titties?
Not clumsy at all.
Dude, I'm obsessed with saying "D's nuts" at work too. I've only I've only been at my job for a very short amount of time.
also you can say the Seattle Sea Cups.
Great, that's terrific stuff. I've only been at my new job for a short amount of time. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but I quit my job and I started a new job like the same day. I think I did mention it. But for some reason, like there are some people who work there, like one of them is really young and is like loves me already because I attract men.
The Steelers don't even have cheerleaders. Interesting.
Is that true? Honestly, are cheerleaders canceled? Post your response in the comments. Meaning, do they have no reason to exist anymore? Like, because really, isn't that kind of? But like cheerleaders will tell you they love it.
Kind of or extremely.
Well, yeah, but like people who are cheerleaders will be like, no, it's great. I was gonna say, well, should we just have female football? And then now I'm going to, do we really need football? Because like,
do we even need football?
Honestly, I think if they really want to make football something good, they need to get rid of concussions. Like they should just stop having.
That's very interesting. Yeah,
they should stop having those. Because like I think that's really causing a lot of.
It's taking it out for sure.
It's causing a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably a better game without them.
Guys, we're going to talk more about what's going to be a better game about things.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Next episode. Guys, see you later.